Mere Explore presenting 12 erotic movies, all possible sexual fantasies you ever had. Number 1, The Duke of Burgundy, 2014. Cynthia and Evelyn enjoy unusual foreplay and sex that quite often finishes with Evelyn's discipline. Yet, it likewise gives a ton of joy. As Cynthia envisions a more ordinary relationship, their aggregate fixation takes them farther than they'd envisioned. Number 2. Lolita, 1997. Humbert is a teacher with exemplary outdated, courteous desire for writing and other scholarly interests. Whenever he meets another widow, he weds her to be near her young, delightful and enchanting girl, Lolita. Number 3. The Dreamers, 2003. Squarely in the center of the Paris unrest, starts a fierce trio with plans of its own. At the point when siblings invite an understudy into their lives, everything changes and nothing can prevent them from going too far. Number 4. Exotica, 1994. Christina is the most renowned artist at a well-known strip club, advanced by the club's proprietor, likewise her ex. At the point when a discouraged man turns into a standard, he starts a hot reliance with Christina that is both sexual and mental. Number 5. Secretary, 2002. Lee is a patient recuperating from mental issues and even damages herself. At the point when she lands the position of a secretary to a regarded legal advisor, she transforms the expert relationship into a sadomasochistic one that leaves them both holding tight for mental soundness. Number 6. Blue Velvet, 1986. At the point when Jeffrey gets back to his town, he goes over a delightful vocalist and can't quit pondering her. They start an issue that prompts profound privileged insights and insights that take steps to take him to physical and close to home spots he didn't envision previously. Number 7. Crash, 1996. After James gets into a fender bender that almost ends his life, he winds up attracted to an underground subculture of comparative survivors who transform these sensations of mishap adrenaline into hot risk. This suggestion of death and mortality turns him on. Number 8. Melina, 2000. Renato is a 13-year-old kid who lives in a languid minimal Italian town. Everything is the typical till a youthful conflict widow named Melina breezes into his life. She's the craving of each and every man, and a danger to each lady. She before long changes Renato's life until the end of time. Number 9. Sex and Lucia, 2001. Lucia runs off to a far-off island after she trusts her discouraged author sweetheart, Lorenzo, committed suicide. There she meets two individuals who are associated with Lorenzo's past in puzzling ways. Sooner or later, she doesn't have the foggiest idea what's genuine or genuine any longer. Number 10. Disgrace, 2011. Brandon is an extraordinary-looking and fruitful single man in New York. He appears to have the ideal life, however conceals the way that he's a sex junkie who even jerks off working. At the point when his sister appears abruptly and busts his security, he flips out. Number 11. The Unbearable Lightness of Being, 1998. Tomas is a specialist who goes for an activity and meets an honest young lady, Teresa, carrying her back with him. In any case, Teresa figures out that Tom is a womanizer and has an escort. This prompts convoluted, hot connections between the three. Number 12. Unpleasant Moon, 1992. A high society, complex couple, Nigel and Fiona, meet a powerful couple on a journey. The several has had a dim, sexual history that interests Nigel, taking him to the hazier side that may very well end his marriage.